Alright, here we go, boys. Here we go. What's up, everybody? We're live, we're live, we're live. How are y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Oh boy, we're about to get into some crazy stuff, you know? We're about to get into some crazy stuff in these next couple chapters. And we're about to be introduced to a new shadow. So what's up, everybody? What's up? I'm just gonna send this stream out real quick and we should be good. And we can begin with chapter 52, boys. We can begin with chapter 52, though I had to like double check where I was because holy shit, it's kind of annoying not knowing where you are, you know? But all right, let's just get into this, I guess. Chapter 52, boys. We're ready to go here, man. Chapter 52. We came up here as the Hiyaki stabbed that poor dude, and Kim Chol is like, ah! And then yeah, the hunt begins. Huff, huff, huff. Due to the cold, no. If I didn't starve for days, I wouldn't have been defeated. Huff, huff, huff. I was wondering why I haven't spotted a single ice bear after entering the forest. Oh, he saw what Jinwoo did, but he's not gonna know it's Jinwoo because he still looks down upon him because he's an E-rank. Alright. No way. Did those guys? No. They don't have the skills. It must have been Hiyaki. There must be Hiyaki nearby. Damn it. I need to get away quickly. Oh man, you should not have underestimated Jinwoo, man. You should not have underestimated him. We have a clash between S-ranks, Bruin boys. You wanna go? Anytime! Oh boy. Holy moly. They're going in. They're going in. And this is, by the way, dangerous because, again, who wants two S-ranks to clash with each other? Who wants the S-ranks to clash with each other? Again, to, expand upon this, S-ranks are literally considered living miracles, and their powers are just insane. You do not want to mess with these guys. Their fists they're about to go in for a clash, and it's just like, you see why you don't want S-ranks clashing. You see why, right? You see why. Ah! And we go into the smoke settling. Not too shabby to be able to stop us. If both of you hadn't reduced your strength in time, my arms would have been broken. So we've already seen how powerful our boy Woojin Shol is, but man, you don't want these two S-ranks to clash. I was the one to first suspect Sun Jinwoo with reawakening. However, after testing him with magic power detector of highest grade 2 months ago, he was still an E-rank. There's no way. It's unfortunate Hunter Huang Dong-suk has passed away, but Sun Jinwoo doesn't have the ability to wipe out an attack force. I know. If they prepared a trap, the culprit must have been from Yojin Architectures. Then there's no reason to obsess over Hunter Sun Jinwoo. Oh man, they're underestimating him, but it might be good because I don't think Sun Jinwoo can beat Huang Dong-suk at this point in the story. It's just an excuse to kill another human being. And looking back at this, we could just see how much of a scumbag Huang Dong-suk is, even as an S-rank. Though again, just because they're S-rank doesn't mean they're the greatest people in the world. I'm just saying. Sometimes people are blessed with crazy gifts, and they might not deserve it. It's just how it goes. We have this guy looking a bit disturbed. Alright, I lost my excitement. I'll just head to bed. What? Is this your first time witnessing S-ranks clashing with each other? I know Sun Jinwoo's ability better than anyone. If it's him, he'll definitely come back alive. Yes, he will. Yes, he will. Especially since he's got them eating good. Look, he's got shelter. He's got food. They got food going on. All thanks for our boy Sun Jinwoo, man. All thanks for our boy. Oh no, here's Kim Chol. Just what has happened? They're all low-rank hunters. How are they still alive? Kim Chul's like, what the fuck is going on? Warm clothing, blankets, tents, and all sorts of goods. There's also food. If my hands weren't frozen, no. If my stomach was full, I could have easily fought against Hyakki. They prepared all these supplies and kept it only to themselves. These guys. Well, he got that wrong. Someone prepared it for him, and it's not who you think. You fuckers! Kim Chul, how did you get here? My attack force has been wiped out due to lack of food and equipment. But how do you guys have all these supplies? Why can't you speak? Did your mouth get sewn shut? I don't think you're all accomplices. Who hid all these supplies? I'll let this go if you reveal the culprit. Wait, what? I'm taking the one who I'm talking to the one who hid the equipment and let their comrades to die. Miss Hee-jin, I'll count to 3. If you don't reveal the culprit by then, I'll consider all of you as accomplices. 1, 2. I see. That girl must have volunteered to leave because she had some sort of plot. She must have left since she lacked the confidence to survive by herself and tried to minimize the headcount in order to preserve the food supply. It's not the most out there fury in the world, but that's wrong. The culprit is you, Park Hee-chin! 3, 4. Oh boy! And he knocked him out. Jinwoo Oppa! Raid Captain! Who was it that actually left their comrades to die? Not to mention you came back with dead weight. What dead weight? How about you guys undo your stealth? Due to your powerful energy, hiding is pointless. Those are... What, it's showing energy. That's the boss. That's the boss. Ice Elves! And with those numbers? There must be over 20! There really was one. A useful guy among the trash. What? Did you just call us trash? How do you know our language? Huh? How is conversation possible? Can you also speak with monsters? Is this also an effect from the system? To be able to converse. How splendid. There's someone I want to introduce. It's the Ice Elf who taunted Jinwoo. Holy moly. Holy moly. You're already acquaintances. He's the one who notified us that there's someone strong among the humans. This guy wanted to face off with you so... And his head is gone! His head is gone! Oh my god. Holy shit! Jinwoo has no chill! Anything else to say? You're an amusing guy. Bro, this grin. Holy shit. Holy shit. That grin. And we're moving on to chapter 53, boys. Anything else to say? You're an amusing guy. We got Night Killer versus the Hyakki. He's not wanting to give up his life so easily. I have a proposal. It won't be detrimental to you. But first, let me ask you a question. Despite not being a human, why are you among the humans? Oh, this is where we get something interesting here. This is where we definitely get something interesting. Also, I'm eating goldfish, by the way. What the hell are you talking about? Haha, are you not aware of it? In our heads, there's a constant voice speaking to us. To kill humans. But I cannot hear the voice in your presence. A voice telling them to kill humans? Is this similar to the system's orders? If the voice doesn't apply to me, it must be due to becoming a player for the system. There's no need for us to fight. We do not want unnecessary casualties in our end. Hand over the humans behind you. And Jinwoo was like, what? Like, this train's like insane. Like, they don't want to fight, but like they're just telling Jinwoo to like abandon these humans, including Sonai, who's Jinna's friend. We all know that's not happening. Then I'll spare your life. How about it? Let me ask you a question as well. Who are you guys? Where'd you come from, and why are you trying to kill humans? We are. And then there's a glitch. There's no need for us to fight. We do not want unnecessary casualties on our end. Hand over the humans behind you, then I'll spare your life. What? Just now? Is he avoiding my question, or how about it? Do you accept our proposal? That was like one of the first instances of how the of this thing happening. And it would happen, and this thing happens a lot more, and it just gets crazier and crazier. Just watch, or, just read. I refuse. Do you plan on fighting me and my soldiers? Do you think you withstand our numbers by yourself? Bro, this is just so cold. Numbers? What numbers? Oh my god. He's just like, hey, bitch, I got my own army. Ah! What is this? Monsters! Monsters suddenly appeared? Black soldiers and black ice bears? Holy moly. No way. Is this also Sun Jinwoo's? Oh boy. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna blame this guy. Holy shit. What a cheap trick. Is it a cheap trick? Oh boy, here comes the bears. I think that's Tank. Oh boy, you're in for a rough time, Miyaki. Holy shit. Retreat! It's not a battle we can get ourselves involved in. Just calling it a cheap trick wasn't a bluff. Despite the advantage in numbers, I cannot maintain my army for long. They may be immortal, but the numbers will diminish if they keep getting destroyed. Phew boy. Since I leveled them up, they should be able to handle ice cells, but he's the problem. Oh boy, bro, this ice elf was so cold, man. This ice elf was so cold. Oh man. Just from a glance, I can tell that he's stronger. It'll be tough even if Igris and I team up. An ordinary soldier won't do. He's got the sword. Here. Oh, he sees Kim Chul. A stronger shadow. Boys, we all know it's coming here. We know it's coming here, boys. I think, and for those who don't, I want to give you a hint. It involves Kim Chul. And it's gonna be insane. Trust me. My name is Baruka. What is yours? Sun Jinwoo. Here we go, boys. Here comes the sword. Here comes Jinwoo. And the sword is just spinning around. He puts it near Kim Chul. And Jinwoo is going up against Baruka. And Baruka's proven himself to be a fast and worthy adversary. Baruka tries to deal with the daggers. And then, just step on it to make sure that Sun Jinwoo is unarmed, but Sun Jinwoo can reclaim his daggers. And Baruka is shocked. Jinwoo's trying to go for the kill, but Baruka is just a tough opponent, man. He's just a tough opponent. Oh man, I love this fight too. By the way, Baruka versus Jinwoo is actually insane. Oh man, this fight. It's a clash of daggers right now. And Baruka just I see it there. He just knees him in the gut. I had to read that a second time real quick. He just knees him in the gut and sends him flying. And so far, right now, Baruka has proven himself to be a bit of a stronger adversary, or at least they're evenly matched. I wouldn't say stronger. I think they're evenly matched. But at the moment, Jinwoo can't really go for a kill here. But let's see how the battle turns for him. It's been a while since I had this much excitement. And then, boom. Oh boy, those magicians are insane. Their fireballs are insane. I just gotta say, especially in the early parts of soul leveling. Thanks to my magician, I gained some time. Now, that last voice, it was definitely Sun Jin Woo. For that bastard. Oh, he's mad. He's mad. I'll kill him. He's grabbing the sword. He's getting. Baruka is like in the flames, or is in the flames. There's no way he'd die from that. Stop wasting time and come out. Here's Baruka. Is this a limit of your soldiers? Man, that crazy look, the detail here. Oh my god, it's just so nice. What, bruh? The art of Soul Leveling gets progressively better, and the art was already insane. It's just, it's insane to me. Baruka's going in. Jinwoo is waiting. Sun Jinwoo! Or actually, he's dashing, but he's waiting for something. He's definitely waiting for something. Sun Jinwoo! Die! Here comes Kim Chul! Sun Jinwoo! And we're about to see a bit of a twist here. It seems that I'm not the only one after your head. What? And Baruka's eyes are in shock. Kim Chul, just as I predicted. Chris. Oh boy. Oh boy. He's got the shout. He's got Chris. And bye Kim Chul. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Bro, that one blue eye. Holy shit. Holy shit. And the shadows just kind of consuming Jinwoo a little bit. Ooh, there's actually some foreshadowing here, but I'm not going to say anything. Well, if you know the manga, you kind of understand what I'm saying. And he's kind of got blood. He's kind of about to cough up blood. Sun Jinwoo, you bastard. Just accept your fate, Kim Chul. Just accept it. Since the beginning, you predicted this. Yes, he did. Oh my god, that look is so cold. Damn it. How interesting. Bro, this is so raw, man. Oh my god. How interesting. But nothing will change. Oh, it will. Oh, it will. Arise. Boys! You're about to be introduced to Iron! We're about to be introduced to Iron! Oh my god. We're about to see Iron in action, boys. There's no point in hiding. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Here's Igris. Baruka dodges it. Oh boy, here we go. Jinwoo touches Kim Chul and says, "Arise." And we're getting Iron! Ah! And we're about to meet boys, meet Iron. Meet freaking Iron. Did he get bigger? Here he is, boys. Here he is. You have successfully extracted the shadow. Iron, baby! Please choose a name for the soldier. Kim Chul. No, since he's Chul. By the way, Chul means iron, by the way. So this is where he's gonna call him Iron. You're now Iron. Iron level 1, rank Knight. Stop getting distracted! Do you think this lone soldier is enough to stop me? I think it is. Well, not that lone soldier, but, this lone soldier. Of course not. Iron has used skill Taunting Cry. Dungeon boss has been taunted. Another amusing guy has shown up. I'll cut you down first. Oh boy. Oh boy, that shield, man. That shield. And he's got the axe too. He got a bit of an upgrade. Holy shit. Actually, no, wait, he already used the axe. Never mind. But that shadow axe is nice. Here comes Baruka. This soul soldier's no match for me. It may be, but we got, is that Igris? And then there's there's Igris and there's Sun Jinwoo. Is that so? How about all three of us? Oh my god. Miss Heejin, are all hunters fights like this? If that was the case, I would have never got my license. I've never heard or seen such a thing. Are we in a dream right now? No, man, it's reality, and this is Sun Jinwoo's world, and you're living in it, man. That's how it is. Here comes Igris. Here we go. Oh boy, he dodges that strike, but it takes off some cloth, and Jinwoo gets him with that dagger from the bat. Gets him the dagger in his shoulder. Holy moly, man. Effect paralysis and bleed have activated. To be able to dodge a failed strike in this situation. Jinwoo backs up a bit. You trash are quite persistent. And the enemy's resistance was too high. The effect was cancelled. You're not in the position to say such a thing. How about you look around? Oh boy, this is the most hype moment here, boys. Excuse me. Is that all your soldiers can do? They're regenerating a little bit, actually. You bastard! Those soldiers will vanish when I get rid of you. Yeah, easier said than done. Jinwoo throws his dagger, throwing away your weapon. Oh, and he's got the Dominator's touch. He's gonna make. Oh, that's gonna leave a mark. It's accelerating? Yes, it is, and you should not have run your mouth, man. And he tries to block his dagger, but it broke. And here comes Iron. Rah! And he's got him. And the magicians are about to fire off their fireballs. And Baruka got lost his clothing, and I think he's got a couple some injuries here and there. You bastards! I'll kill you all! Yeah, about that. You know you won't. He's got a cut there. Because Jinwoo used camouflage and stabbed him with the dagger on the side. And that's game. Looks like this is the end. No, it's not. Who do you think you're facing? You're facing Jinwoo and also Iron, and you just lost. And he takes him down with the axe. I already told you. This is the end. And that's the end of Baruka. The dungeon boss has been slain. You leveled up. You leveled up. It's finally over. Park Hee-jin and Son Iron are just in awe. Hey. Iron literally just like started going to mayhem and is literally like, hey, I'm gonna like make sure that you're dead. So he's trying to go for the overkill. Holy shit. Stop it already. Despite becoming a shadow, he's still a dunce. Take it easy. I worry about the future. Yeah, I would too. There's he just turns to Igris, and Igris is like, sigh. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. Baruka looks like Boros. That's interesting. That's an interesting comparison. Oh, the soldiers are like praising. Bro, the infantry are praising Iron. Holy shit. Let's go back. Go back? Yeah, they slayed the dungeon boss. They're out. They're out. Outside the gate. We can finally go home! And all because they followed an E-rank, man. All because they followed an E-rank and they let him do his thing. Well, he's not an E-rank, but still. Now, this guy. Oh boy, what do you guys think? Is he gonna get Baruka 2? Is he gonna get Baruka 2? Let's see what happens in the next chapter. Okay, yeah. It's already 3 a.m. It must have been a week inside the gate. How about the master head home first while we keep watch? How could I rest at home when my members are stuck in there? I'll wait until morning. How about master head How about you head home first while we keep watch? How could I rest at home when my members are stuck in there? I'll wait until morning. Huh? They're coming out! The red gate! The red gate is opening! The dungeon has been cleared! People are coming out! Kim Chul! Did Kim Chul succeed? No, he didn't! Well, in a way he did, but he's not alive, and he's no longer part of your guild. Hunter Parky Jin! Hunters Go Min Hwan and Yun Ki Jun! They came back! They survived! Hunter Sunjin Woo! Just as I thought. The gate is gone. Kim Chul! What happened to Kim Chul? No way! These are all the survivors? Yes, it's just us. Only the low-ranked hunters have survived? No A rank and only a single B rank? Yup. Well, I mean, Jinwoo is class as an E rank, but he's not really low ranked. Just what has happened inside. Let's go. I'll drive you home. Good job. Good man, Jinwoo, man. Good man. Hold it. Let's talk for a bit. I'm currently tired. If you got something to ask, go ask your guild members. Oh, he looks a little pissed. This wasn't a request. I am Baek Yun Ho, Guildmaster of White Tiger. An order, or perhaps a threat. We'll have lost 9 guild members from this incident. As the master, shouldn't I be allowed to ask some questions? He's pissed! So what? I saved the remaining 3 people. If you're the master, shouldn't you thank me first? Bro, he's pissed too! Yeah, I think Jinwoo is at low S ranks here, just based on a statement that comes in later that I'm not going to reveal now, but also just based off of what he did against Baruka too. But yeah, holy moly. I was being too difficult. You're right. I apologize. I can understand Baek Yun Ho's frustration though, because again, he lost a shit ton of guild members. And now they're leaving. Miss Parky Jin, yes? Who is he? And why is he so irritated? I'm not sure. After he killed the boss, he shouts something 3 times in front of the corpse and then... I'm sorry, Master. It must be because he's tired. He's not a bad person. No, that's not the problem. Why haven't you recruited him yet? Huh? To be so confident against me, I should be prepared to lose an arm in a fight against him. Yes, you should, man. Yes, you should. Yes, you should. How does a rise work? Is it like you try to do it, but you fail because the person you try to rise is too high of a willpower slash price too high? I think it's more, well, we're about to get into that a little bit, so I'll actually answer that question right now after I read a little bit of these next couple panels. Hurry up now. I will do my best. That's not enough. I'll give you my complete support. Bring that man over to our guild at all costs. My eyes weren't wrong. Understood. Yeah, even Baek Yun Ho's like, we need to get this guy. We just lost all our members, and we need to get this guy. He's fucking amazing. And now Jinwoo's driving that van. Was it due to our difference in strength? You have failed all 3 attempts. Shadow extraction is no longer possible. What a waste. Okay, so Arise works like this. It's probably Baruka and him were around equal to maybe Baruka being slightly stronger, and because of that, Baruka probably wasn't able to be resurrected, or it also could have been, or it's possible that I don't know. It's like very weird because like I think it's based off of either stats, based off of what, or maybe based off of willpower. I'm not fully sure about this, but all you have to know here is that if you fail all 3 attempts, you're kind of screwed. And I so wish that Jinwoo had gotten Baruka, man. That would have been so lit. I know he already got Tank and freaking Iron, but still, man, Baruka would have been so lit. But I think it was due to the difference in... But I'm more so leaning towards the fact that it was due to the difference in strength, because Sun Jinwoo needed to have use both Igris and Iron to take down Baruka. And so that's why he couldn't extract him at this point. I think that was the reason. What a waste. It's definitely a waste, man. It's such a waste. Baruka's dagger. I am class A type dagger. A dagger wielded by the great warrior Baruka, the lightweight magic enchantment will make the wielder more agile. Attack plus 110 and plus 10 agility. So it wasn't a total loss, though. It wasn't really a total loss. So it's just like, so at least he got his dagger, so that's at least fine. I'm glad that I was able to obtain this at least. At the least. And then he takes Sonai home. You did well. Get home safe. Okay. Look at our boy Jinwoo being a responsible brother figure, I guess. Oppa? Hey, Oppa. Oppa. Thank you for today. Oh, no. She is a blush. No, no, no. Tomorrow. No. I'll see you later. Later? It's already past midnight. It's near 4 a.m. Holy shit. It's Back to Rain with Jinho starting today. Oh boy. Oh boy. And Jin, oh my god. No, not the armor again. Not the armor again. Hey, what's up, Sim for 2D girls? What's up? We're on chapter 55. Hope you I'm glad you could stick along with us. You took a cab with those? That's just like you. I was planning on picking you up. Hyun-nim is the one helping me, so I should be the one to come over. Bro, at least he got the hint that he shouldn't be wearing all the armor. He's just getting stuff that's necessary. Thank God, because he was like a liability. Let's depart. On the way there, let's pick someone up. Huh? Who? Son Yi? Come out, I'll give you a lift. Son Yi? By Son Yi, do you mean... Right. He knows her number and is able to hold a friendly conversation? Do Son Yi and Hyun-nim have a deep relationship? Bro, time out, man, time out. Sun Jinwoo is not like that. Time out. I know he's sort of a pimp, but nah, he ain't dating a minor. We've arrived, Hyun-nim. Do I have to start calling Sonya sister-in-law from now on? What? She's just my sister's friend. Good morning, Oppa. Oh no, she's blushing too. Fuck. Good morning, Ray Captain. Hello. Did you get some sleep last night? I was unable to sleep. You must be tired. Get some rest in the car. How about you, Oppa? Just a quick nap. It was already past 4 a.m. when I got home. Well, night? Unable to sleep? Tired? He got home at 4 a.m. and he just said she was just a friend of his sister. Hyun-nim? Yeah. Hyun Son Yi is a minor. And oh my god, this is such a funny misunderstanding. It's not even what he thinks it is, but it's so funny. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't even know how old she actually is, but I know in like oh man, I don't even know how old Son Yi is, but I don't know, like I don't think Son Yi should be messing with her, but he's not even doing that. Jinho is like creating a misunderstanding. Never mind. He's not normal. I shouldn't judge Hyun-nim with my ordinary standards. What the hell? Oh my god. He's like, I'll just let it slide. Oh my god. Let's hurry and finish it up. Yes, Hyun-nim. Yes, Oppa. Oh my god. Chill. This is the funniest interaction I have ever read. My boy Son is no EDP 445. Oh my god, this is so great. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's funny. Oh my god, it's so funny. Alright. Now we're in a cave. And, oh boy, we're taking care of some golems here. Hyun-nim? He's handling all those golems and stuff. What are these guys? Ah, this is the first time for Jinho. It's my skill. You can summon these guys with a skill? It's a bit complicated to explain, but it's convenient they can hunt for me. Well, yeah, especially since you now have the ability to literally clear B rank dungeons on your own. Like, you're a one-man army. They can also do chores. Yeah, they're mine everything. Yeah, I think that's so convenient. Bro, I would love to have his powers. I could, like, hunt all the dungeons by myself and also get the mine done. It would be so easy. Hyunnim, can I at least collect the magic crystals? Why? I feel like I have lost my place. He really is amusing. Yeah, he is. I love Jinho, man. I love Jinho. With this race with Jinho should be done. Finish tomorrow. Thank you. Scary. Bro, he's like, I'm so terrified, but I'm not gonna question it. He's not gonna question it. He's just gonna help out. And the next day, the promise with Jinho to clear 19 raids is finished. Eastern United States. A-rank dungeon. Oh god. Oh god. Here we go, boys. We're about to see something amazing. Y'all, for those of you who haven't read this yet, y'all are about to have your minds blown. Ah! Jesus! James, A-rank hunter. Attack force got annihilated. I can't believe it. Here he is, boys. Pay attention to this guy. Oh my god. Human type monster? Oh boy. We couldn't find a single monster throughout the dungeon. I thought someone was up, but to think such a monster would appear in the boss room? Magic flowing out from a single monster is equal to an A-rank dungeon? It's impossible! Just how strong is this monster? Excuse me. Hey. Ah! Don't come any closer! Ow, my ears hurt. Don't worry, I didn't kill them, I only knocked them out. Bro, my boy has no chill, holy shit. My guy is so cool, man. No, why'd you guys attack me so suddenly? I'm not a monster, I'm a human. He can't understand me. Well, not like a Yankee can understand me. I'm Korean. He's Korean. Guys, who do you think this guy is? Who do you think this guy is? Who do you think this guy is? Oh man, y'all are gonna have your mind blown. I want to go home. Pork belly on the day's flat. What the heck is that? And with this, the raids are over. I'm sorry, Hyunnim. I wanted to take you to somewhere more luxurious for our last time. No, I'm rather worried that this doesn't suit the taste of a young master from a rich household. What do you plan on doing from now on? A harmful substance has been detected. Detox has been completed. My boy literally cannot get drunk ever since the raids are over. I can get my Guildmaster license as soon as I finish a simple paper exam from the association. Then I'll go have a talk with my father with the license. And my promise of Hyunnim is writing on it. It's nice to receive a furry billion building, but that's just a bonus. My real goal is to level up. See, my guy just wanted that furry billion won, but he also just needs to get stronger. My dude needs to get, and especially since he has to deal with potentially Huangdan Suk in the future, or not Huangdan Suk, Huangdan Su in the future. Since I have met my goal, there's no need for me to hang around any longer. Sun Jin Woo, Shadow Monarch, level 61, Tell the one who overcame adversity, 1300 HP, mana points 1677, fatigue 0, 1482 strength, 121 agility, 103 sense, vitality 101, intelligence 89, AP 0, physical damage reduction 46%. But what will Hyunnim do from now on? Item class door key, item class A, the Demon Castle door, man. Holy shit. A key that can open the Demon's Castle door, obtained by killing the gatekeeper. I'll be out of contact for a while. He faced the demon dog. Now he's gotta face the rest. There's somewhere I have to go. You can see that my boy Jinho is a little drunk. Hyunnim, if I'm bothered to you, please let me know. I won't bother you anymore. Do you misunderstand me in a weird way again? This guy. Jinho? Yes, Hyunnim? What am I to you? I have an older brother who's about 10 years older than I am. He doesn't like me, so we haven't spent a lot of time together. And Jin was like, interesting. By comparison, Hyunnim is someone who has saved my life and also helped out with my problem. To me, Hyunnim is more like a brother than my real brother. Bro, our boy Jinwoo is not only a pimp, but he's also a great brother figure, man. He's also like a great brother acting brother figure, man. I love our boy Jinwoo. He's a good brother to Jinho. He's a good brother to freaking Sonai, and he's a good brother to freaking to his actual sister Jinna. Our boy's so goated, man. I love him. Jinwoo's like, whoa, dang. And he then smiles and says, if that's how you think about me, I will consider you as my younger brother. Hyunnim, he's a little drunk. Hyunnim, can I hug you? Hey, you're drunk. No, Hyunnim, I have never been more awake. Ha, he really is something else. They say there has been a major accident while training the new recruits. Is that true? Is it true that all the high-rank hunters have died and only the low-rank hunters have survived? There's also rumor from survivors that there's someone who helped them. What do you think of this? The investigation from the association has already been completed. If it's true that there has been an accident but there was no outside party involved. Outside party? Then why are you blocking interviews with the survivors? Isn't that about me? That's it for the questions. Baekhyun is like, I'm gonna make sure that I get Jinwoo on my side. I'm gonna make sure I get Jinwoo on my side because I want to recruit him too. White Tiger Guild, damn reporters. They're really good at sniffing out things. Preach. Preach. And they're also annoying. Master Hunter Min Boing-gu is requesting a call. What should I do? Boing-gu? Contact him. Baekhyun, why is your phone turned off? I plan on hiding until the reporters quiet down. Ah, that right gate. You also heard the news in Japan. What? You're in Japan? Hyun looked brilliant on screen. Don't mess with me. I'm not in the mood for jokes. Don't worry too much about that. It'll be down soon. It'll quiet down soon. There's big news. Big news. I thought you were in Japan. Japan secretly called the Korean Hunters Association about a week ago. After checking out myself, it's more serious than I thought. This will spread all over Korea soon. Japan called the Korean Hunters Association? What are they asking? They're requesting for a consultation from hunters that had experienced Jeju Island raid. Oh my god. When this arc happens, y'all are gonna love it, man. Y'all are gonna love it. Oh my god. Oh my god. I love it, man. I love it. They requested for a consultation of... I already read that, sorry. Tell me in detail. S-Rank Gate opened in Jeju Island 4 years ago. After failing free operations, the government has given up on Jeju Island. Even after 4 years, it's still packed with ants. Due to that reason, Hyun and I had a near-death experience. You're right. It's a nightmare that I don't want to remember. I think there's been a mutation. Mutation? That shouldn't matter. They're all stuck in the island. It shouldn't matter even if we leave it alone. Well, what if the mutation can cause them to travel? Well, they can leave the island by flying over the ocean. An ant with wings has been discovered on Japan's coast. Excuse me. Those bastards are evolving at a terrifying degree. Bro, this is actually the most terrifying thing out there. Imagine a flying monster ant. Oh wait, Hunter x Hunter, oh wait, there's Hunter x Hunter. Or like, and also these things now. Great. Great. Oh man, my boy Merriman is about to show up, and also Aizen. Yeah. Oh yeah, true, right? Aizen and Merriman, yeah. Oh boy. Now we go into here, at Jinwoo's apartment. You don't go out as often these days. And you're suddenly going out on a trip? Going on a trip, sorry. I'll be going away for a week. Who are you going on a trip with? Did my oppa get a special someone? With my friend. Chapter 57, boys. Here we go. Meanwhile, ooh boy, that building's on fire. When I defeated Kerberos, it was at least 20 levels higher than me. Now my levels are 3 times higher. I shouldn't struggle like back then. Oh, the flames, man. Holy moly. Castle door key, I am class A, type key. And would you like to use the key to enter? Y or N. And a quest has arrived. What's this? I can't sense any monsters. Is it just a hallway? Is the exit that way? Quest. Normal quest. Collect demon souls part 1. Demon castles filled with demons. Hunt down demons and collect their souls for special rewards. Quest completion requirement 10,000 demon souls. Reward/rewards. Item of your choosing. Bonus stats plus 20. Hidden reward. It's been a while since I received a quest. Rewards are pretty amazing. I can receive bonus stats and choose any item from the store. There are items priced over 10 billion gold, and I can get them if I just clear the quest. Yeah, you can. And honestly, that's why you should complete it, man. But if the rewards are great, the difficulty must also be high. I can't even find any monsters. What? A field type? Oh boy. I didn't expect a dungeon to be a field type. Did the dungeon recreate entirely of Sail? The entirety of Sail? Collecting 10,000 demon souls. That must mean there are at least 10,000 demons in the castle. Whoo boy! You can obtain 1 soul per demon, but there are demons with multiple souls in upper floors. I used the going on a trip excuse, but will a week be enough? Probably not. Probably not. And Jinwoo's about to get to work. He takes off his backpack and is getting to work. He throws a punch. See the glowing eyes. And he's dealing with those monsters. Oh boy, you got some cuts there. Holy shit. That demon's trying to go for whatever that thing is. And Jinwoo just takes care of it with his dagger. It's easy right now. You defeat 3 low-grade demons. You receive 100 times free experience, which is 300 XP. You receive free demon souls. Experience required until next level up, 59,700. Since my boy literally leveled up so much, it's going to be harder for him to level up. There's an experience indicator now. How convenient. It's a fight against time now. Meanwhile, Korean restaurant. And so, you want to manage the Yojin Guild. That's right, father. This is your guild master license and your raid track record. To think my father would have a problem deciding between my brother and I. As father already knows, there's a big risk in inviting an outsider as the guild master. Stop. There's someone you should meet. Uh-oh. Come in. This man is Hunter Go Moin Huan. Mion Huan. I'm like having trouble pronouncing shit, sorry. Hello. And this guy was one of the survivors of the Red Gate. Uh-oh. He's a survivor from the recent White Tiger Red Gate incident. Red Gate? Please sit. Why is the survivor hiding from the media here? Please tell my son who was with you that day. Yes. Well, there's a high school student female hunter, and Mr. Sun Jin Woo. And Jin Ho's like, what? Hyun Nim was at a Red Gate? Then that female hunter her name is Han Son Yi. Thanks to Mr. Sun Jin Woo, we were able to survive the Red Gate. Ha ha ha. I was wondering why they suddenly got so close. Hyun Nim, what did you do over there? Dude! No! My boy, bruh, you called him sus, man. Bro, you were suspecting all that shit, man. Nah, man. You gotta feel like shit now. At first, we were a bit flustered that 2 earring hunters were joining us to watch a train session, but it's obvious even without listening. I'm the one who understands Hyun Nim's ability the most. Now I'm not the only one who knows about Hyun Nim's secret. The negotiation with my father is now, but they're saying I shouldn't reveal Mr. Sun Jin Woo's existence. It was hard for me to understand White Tiger Guild's decision, and then I received a call from the chairman. Hunter Go Myun Han, that should be enough. You should already know that I'm looking for information on qualified hunters. I just had to investigate the Red Gate incident when I heard there might be a third party. But I didn't expect to find his name in your raid's member list. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. The timing of your negotiation is unfortunate. He's like, fuck. You had a great help in obtaining your guild license from Hunter Sun Jin Woo. Do you acknowledge that? I acknowledge it. Yeah, even he's like, yeah, I got help from him. There's no difference between me, my brother and me who have received outside help. My father has no merit in selecting me. Do you have anything else to say? But will you leave the Yojin Guild to me? Alright. He's like, what? What? Huh? I'll leave the Yojin Guild to you. But why? It's just like you said, it's risky to leave the guild to an outsider. Is there a need to take on the risk when I have you? But I tried to fool you! What kind of fool asserts the negatives during a negotiation? Yeah, that's true. This man, Hunter Sun Jin Woo. Can you bring him over to Yojin Guild? Yeah, because if you get him, you're unstoppable. Finally a chance. I will try my best. Tiger's kid is still a tiger. Alright, I understand. There are 2 S-rank hunters I tried to reach out for Yojin Guild. Cha-Hayin! 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 From the Hunters Guild and Min Boing Yu, who has retired. Cha-Hayin is limited to Vice Master, position under Choi Jong-in, who is known as the ultimate weapon. Compared to that, there's merit in becoming Yojin Guild's master with financial backing. I use that as a condition. While Min Boing Yu has a healthy body and can still be active as a hunter. He chose to retire after failing Jeju Island raid after failing the Jeju Island raid 3 times, but the Ant Corps discovered in Japan. If a 4th Jeju Island raid is formed, I should be able to win him over. Will I be able to win them over first, or will you win over Hunter Sun Jin Woo first? Jin Ho, clock's ticking. This'll be fun, Jin Ho. Bro, Hunter Cha, y'all are gonna see my favorite waifu here pretty soon. Oh my god. Let's go. I still got a long way to go. You defeat a low-grade demon. You receive 100 XP. And collect a demon soul 309 out of 10,000. And he's got a low-grade demon horn, which is just junk. And we'll move on to chapter 58. I still got a long way to go. You defeat a low-grade demon, you receive 100 XP. Collected demon souls 309 out of 10,000. Chapter 58. Demon's Castle starting difficulty wasn't very high. Looks like this area is all cleared. Monsters levels are D rank at best. The monsters levels are D rank at best. Despite that, they gave a considerable amount of experience. To raise 1 level, I need to clear C rank dungeons 9 times, but can't I raise 1 level here, 1 level in 4 hours here? As my level increases, the required amount of experience also increases. In other words, it's gradually becoming harder to grow. Just like a video game, my guy. Just like a video game. I felt it when I met Baekhyun Ho. My current rank is just barely an S rank. To become stronger, I can start to lose my pace. That's the statement I was talking about here. That was the statement here. I just gotta look at other statements here to back it up, but I'm pretty. I knew he was barely an S rank at that point. Item entry permit item class question mark. A permit to enter the 2nd floor of Demon Castle, usable in 4 movement magic circle on the 1st floor. Let's move to the 2nd floor. 4 movement magic circle. It must be over there. It's where Namsan Tower is located. Any one of monster type soldier come out. And here, any one of monster type soldier come out. Here we go. We got the infantry, and RX. It's the leader of the Ice Bears. Tank. He is huge. Isn't he like a heavy duty vehicle? Well, let's go. Well, let's go. Huh? It's 2 a.m. for me and I have my final exam tomorrow. Bro, why do you have better quality than me when I try to restill leveling? I don't know. I don't know. I recommend Manga Seeker and Leveling Solo and maybe another. I think Leveling Solo and Manga Seeker have probably the best presentation of Soul Leveling. Though I think Manga Seeker is a bit more accurate in translations. I'm not, but it's whatever. Damn, those annoying bastards! Tank is going on, boys. Tank. This guy is wild. You're Tank from now on. He's like so happy too. Run until you reach the magic circle. Oh my god. Washington, United States Bureau of Hunters. Is that him? Yes, sir. Bureau of Hunters Deputy Director. Did you figure out that man's identity? He's claiming that he's a hunter from South Korea. How did a hunter from South Korea come out of a dungeon on the other side of the earth? He's claiming he was stuck in a dungeon when the gate closed 10 years ago, and found himself in the United States when he opened his eyes. This is an unprecedented incident. Not only did a human come out of a A-rank gate, but the attack force comprised of A-rank hunters were helpless against him. Is that all from the interrogation? Why aren't you guys gathering more information? Oh boy. Oh my god. Y'all are not gonna believe this. When you figure out who this guy is, y'all are going to be you're all gonna go insane. We highly suspect that he's a monster of human memories. Without help from an S-rank hunter, the entire Washington capital might be placed in danger. Excuse me. I'm from Germany. I see. I finished soul leveling in 6 days. Nice. After checking with the Scavenger Guild, there's one S-rank hunter in Washington that is fluent in Korean. Scavenger Guild's main hunter, Mr. Huang, is he on the way? He recently finished his business in Korea and is on his way back. The interrogation will continue tomorrow morning. What a shitty day. A pest I wanted to kill with my own hands ended up getting stuck in a red gate. The timing can't get any worse. Bro. Well, he's not. Well, he didn't die, though. That's great. Alright. What was that man's name again? Pronunciation's a bit hard, but Sun Il Hwan, a South Korean hunter. Guys! Can y'all figure out who he is? Oh my god. But now we're in the near the tower. Each Demon Castle's floor is made up of a separated world. Entry permit, a permit to enter the second floor of Demon Castle, usable in 4 movement match circle up on the first floor. A monster holding the entry permit randomly appears in each floor. You can only progress to the next floor by acquiring the entry permit. If this giant tower has 100 floors, you could say that 100 different worlds must exist here. And that's a very distinct possibility too. And that's that's definitely a possibility actually. Second floor, third floor, fourth floor, and a 27th floor. As time went by, I climbed the floors at a scary pace. Yeah, you did. You defeat an intermediate grade demon. You receive 300 XP. You receive a demon soul. Damare's touch skill level has risen. Intermediate grade demons are high to mid C rank at best. The difficulty of high grade or even stronger demons will probably go up exponentially. Even the difference between A rank and S rank hunters are distinct. Collected demon soul 2,116 out of 10,000. The problem was time. If there really are 100 floors, reaching the top 4 in 1 week will be impossible. When I first obtained Demon Castle's key, I was afraid that this place would be an S-rank dungeon, but my anxiety started to disappear with time and boring battles. 47, 48, 49, 50th floor. Collected Demon Soul, he's got over 2,500. The ruler of lower floors, Avaricious Vulcan. Hoo boy, and he's got the Vulcan's Guard. I think that's like I think that's orange, or I don't know, but I know these are gray. There's the Vulcan. A boss grade demon? That giant looks dangerous. I'll have to take care of it. And I gotta look at this label multiple times. Actually, it also could be red. I don't know, I'm not sure. That giant looks dangerous. I'll have to take care of it. Let's begin. And he summons out his magicians with fireballs, and yeah, they're taking care of they're doing their thing. Oh my god, this panel is so nice. Oh man, and I love it when the magicians release their fireballs at this point. I think the anime could technically end season 1 after the Jeju Island or before the Demon Castle. Honestly, well, I've heard rumors about that. I think James Hansen, when I was looking at the rumors, was the one who was talking about that. And I trust this reporting a little bit, though I am going to be careful with that, because again, I've only heard rumors and stuff. But at the same time, if a Solo Leveling anime happened, I think that a season 1 could probably end. Yeah, I agree. I think it could probably end at Demon Castle here. I think it could end at that point. And then you do the second half of season 1 with the introduction of Cha Hien, and then after that, and up until the Jeju Island arc. I don't know, or I think it like the beginning of the second Demon Castle arc, and then after that you do like and then after that you just go from Cha Hien to like to the start of Demon Castle, or like to like the Demon Castle arc to around the Jeju Island arc. Sorry, I'm kind of fumbling over my words a little bit. Take care of the rest. Vulcan's guards discovered an intruder. Get rid of them. Camouflage boys. And Iron's doing his thing. And and Egress is doing his thing. Even if those guards are high ranked demons, I've been constantly raising the levels of my Shadow Soldiers. Shadow Soldiers are strength from my intelligence stat. Not to mention the number of Shadows I can save also increases. I have enough mana for regeneration after increasing my intelligence stat by a lot. But that guy isn't moving at all. Oh man, this Vulcan, holy moly. I'll just go and finish it. This is easier than And he's gone! And Jin was like, what? And that Vulcan's about to lay the pain on those Shadow Soldiers. What is that movement? Here's a tank. Or I'm not tank. Iron. Did I get names mixed up? Sorry about that. Iron. And oh boy. Iron is Iron took a hit there. He definitely took a hit. And Jinwoo does not like that Vulcan's movements. I just hope they don't CGI the Shadow Soldiers. Bro, I will be... It depends on how it's done, but if the CGI looks horrible, I'm gonna be a little pissed off. Jinwoo's like, what the fuck? Those movements are kind of gross, not gonna lie. Poor Egress, what the heck? Oh no. And that Vulcan's taking care of those Shadow Soldiers. And you see some rocks flying by. And you see some rocks flying by, and that's because Sun Jin was dashing towards the Vulcan because he's pissed off. This bastard. And he just lays the paint on that Vulcan with his fist. Holy shit. Sage, I like your work. Keep it up. Thank you, man. Thank you. Status, strength 150, 109 intelligence, 109 vitality, 149 agility, 111 sense. Jinwoo's insane. Collected demon souls 4,388 out of 10,000. Shadow extraction level 2. A shadow soldier is created from a body without life by taking out its mana. Chance. So since it's at level 2, it's more likely he'll be able to extract stronger targets. Entry level entry permanent. Blah blah. This bastard. And he just punches him hard because he's mad. Oh, we just hit chapter 59. Nice. Oh, we just made it chapter 59. Nice. And here we go. I lost my temper. And hit him, but why'd he fly so far away? Ah, that's right. Stats. I simply invested into my strength stat. And then Jin was like, what? Vulcan's still up. The ruler of the lower floors versus Vulcan is using skill Wrath. Vulcan will maintain its rage status. And now its stats are up. Its stats are increased by 50%. This is the same skill Kerberos used. Vulcan will feel less pain. He got faster? I can't avoid this. It'll be a direct hit. Iron! And then he calls for Iron. And Iron is ready to throw that shield. And he throws it. And Jin is going towards Jinwoo. And Jinwoo grabs the shield. Oh god, here's a cool moment here. Coming up. Jinwoo's holding the shield. And he blocks the club with the shield. Holy moly, Jinwoo. Man, that was a heads up play from Iron. He's kind of a dunce, but that was heads up at this point in the story. Oh man, Vulcan's trying to go for the kill. But not gonna work. He's trying to hit Jinwoo's shield multiple times and is going berserk. But Jinwoo's just protected from that shield. I can withstand this due to my strength, but I need to find an opening for a counterattack. On the next attack, do it during his continuous movement. Now! He's going for it. Was he also aiming for this chance? He's going for a club. Damn, I can't avoid while I'm in midair. If I could use my body. Wait, move my body? He's using Dominator's Touch. Even though I can't push him back, I can use the recoil to push myself back. Yeah, that was heads up from Jinwoo. That was so heads up. Holy moly. Sup, you're reading solo leveling? Double shit. This is my second time Blade, but yeah, I'm reading solo leveling. I did it! That was close. The only place I can harm Vulcans with a dagger is on its head. But it'll be too dangerous to aim for his head while reading his movements. I need to seal his grotesque movements first. I need to create an unavoidable situation. Such as a building falling off. Such as a part of a building falling off, huh? That's it. Here we go, boys. Jinwoo dashing. Vulcan's gonna try to follow him. He completely lost his cool. Good. Yeah, there's a price with Raph. He's too pissed off, and it's gonna cost him. Just keep following me. Excuse me. He's following him now. Skill sprint activated, and the building. He's going off the building. Even if you notice it, it's too late. It's too late now. And the Vulcan's like, what the heck? What? And it'll be hard for you to suddenly stop at that speed. Goodbye. And, oh my god, this is so dope. We call upon his Night Killer. And, bye-bye, Vulcan. Down for the count. Roar! Or, roar! And that was the end of that. Where's Best Girl? She's coming soon, boys. She's coming soon. A young man from 902? I'm not sure. I haven't seen him in a while. Where'd he go? Hunter Sun Jinwoo. There's Park Hee-jin. His sister said he's going on a trip with his friends for a week. How does Miss Park Hee-jin know about that? I've been in contact with Han San-yi, who came along with Sun Jinwoo that day. I asked her since she's close to Sun Jinwoo's younger sister. We came all the way to his house, but it was all in vain. No, there's something strange. There's no traces of him leaving the country. No records of him withdrawing money or using his credit card. You're able to check those things? Well, my job is to follow hunters. Yeah, it is, and honestly, I would probably hate you. And he was last found somewhere downtown according to the Hunter Association's tracker. Isn't this quite mysterious? Maybe he got kidnapped. Hunter Sun Jinwoo did? Yeah, that's such cap. There's no way that would happen. To kidnap him, they would at least need China's special unit comprised of high-ranking hunters. Miss Park Hee-jin should know that firsthand. Just where in the world did he disappear to? Well, he's out fighting some guys. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Oh god. You going for the kill. Wait, weren't we already on chapter 59? Yeah, we were. What the heck? I guess we can just yeah, we can just skip this. Holy shit. What the... Did they, like, mistakenly upload chapter 59 twice? What the heck? Oh well, whatever. Chapter 60, boys. Alright, so Loveling and Omniscience light novels. Omniscience 1,000 times better. I mean, I've heard a lot of stuff about Omniscient Reader. Again, like, I think Soul Leveling just does what it does well, so that's why I love it a lot. Again, it's not meant to be like one of those crazy complex plots or anything like that. It's more so based off like hype and shit, and I fucking love that shit. But I have been looking to read Omniscient Reader for a while, so I think I'll definitely check it out. I think I might have to read that light now if you say the chapters are kind of slow. But I've heard it's like more of a Soul Leveling version of like something with a bit more of a plot to it, which is fine. I think it just depends on like what your overall taste. If you think Omniscient Reader is better or Soul Leveling, it just depends on taste. All right, we got purple goo on the rocks, well, which is blood actually, from Vulcan, and Vulcan's down. As expected from a boss grade monster, the drops are excellent. You obtain Demon's Monarch's Earring, you obtain Orb of Avarice, you obtain Vulcan's Horn, 2 of them, and you obtain ingredient item World Trees Fragment. And let's talk about this ingredient. A leftover piece of wood for removing the corrupted parts of Vulcan's club, which is created from the World's Trees branch. Wood from the World's Tree contains powerful magic and thus used as an ingredient for magic items of the highest quality. An ingredient for magic items of the highest quality? I can't throw it away without knowing what it can be used for. I'll find a use for it someday. Yeah, that's a good idea, because you're going to need it later on, trust me. Item, Demon Monarch's Earrings, item class S, and he gets plus 20 strength and plus 20 vitality, which is insane. He also has set effects. This item has a set effect? Will I find the rest of the set items as if I continue to hunt demons here? Guess I'll find out soon enough. And lastly, this has an amazing effect. If I had magic type skills, I would have wanted to use it myself. Orb of Avarice, item class A, type magic item, an orb created by hardening blood of high rank demon Vulcan. It will amplify magic effects to deal more damage. Effect desire for destruction, double magic damage. It can double magic damage. Ooh boy. Can you not do that? Yeah, Egress can't, because of you. He's doing the same thing. Can you not do that? Because of you. He's doing the same thing. Not to mention, I was one to kill him. Since you lent me your shield, let's say you helped. Shield. Maybe. Magic unit. Attention. Stop paying attention to weird things and come over here. Iron's like, hey, I helped kill this thing. and the infantry and the magicians are like, oh, wow, you're so cool. Where do you watch manga? Let's see. Here. Fire. And the magician fires it, and oh boy, that's a powerful fireball. Incredible. I don't see it. As description saying that I can't hand over to others. This will make magic type hunters go crazy. Well, you're gonna find use for it for yourself, my guy, so I wouldn't hand it over. I didn't expect such an interesting incident to develop the moment I arrive in Washington. How amazing. A monster that can speak a human language? And it's Korean. Hey, I'm telling you that I'm not a monster. If you doubt my identity, you can do a DNA test, or no matter what, we need to stay alert since you came out of a gate. Since a monster could be disguised themselves as a human. Oh boy. You do not want to mess with this guy. It'll be beneficial for you to cooperate with me. Bro, this guy's like, I'm not gonna give a fuck. I can decide whether you're a monster or a human. Right. Did you die in a dungeon? How'd you survive in there for 10 years? Are you undead? No. Then can someone who died in a dungeon come back just like you? Then my brother? It's impossible. The dead cannot come back. Let me ask you a question as well. I'll be the one to ask questions. Gate and monsters. How much do you know about those topics? Oh boy. Huang Dan Su is like, huh? Deputy Director? Quiet. You're saying that you know something? Dungeons, gate, monsters. Those are nothing but a prelude to the real war. Oh god. Oh god. Here we go. And the greatest disaster among them has woken up not too long ago. Then your true goal is to stop the disaster. What is the greatest disaster? I cannot say. The human who came back to stop the disaster cannot reveal what the disaster is. Isn't it better for people to work together? Numbers are nothing against his power. Even if the sloppy people gather together, they'll just end up being used. You should already know that since you're quite strong yourself. Quite? Oh, he doesn't like that. How dare you look down on me? Therefore, only you can stop it. There's no point in dealing with you anymore. His name is Sun Il Huan. If his hair is taken care of, he will definitely match with his picture, but he didn't age that much despite rotting away in a dungeon for 10 years. Your days spent as a hunter were splendid. You have made a big sum of money in this current age. There is a grading system in place now, and at my level, you can live without worry. One must adapt to a new age. Spouse's name is Park Kyun Hee. You have 2 children. Your son is... And he looks at it and he's like, do you remember your daughter's name? Sun Jin Ah! Did you guys figure it out? Guess who it is? And your son? Sun Jin Woo. And Huang Dan Su just has a grin. What is that? That bloodlust. I told you that I'm the one asking questions. I need to hear your answer. And if I don't answer, I will have to use force. How arrogant! This may be a second chance given by the gods. Okay, you must be a monster. Deputy Director, this man is a monster. You'll be attacking soon. You should evacuate quickly. Wait, what? Wait! I just returned from home from South Korea. I know quite well about your son's current status. Your son is dead. And, bro, you should not have said that, man. You can directly hand your will to your son. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, great. You shouldn't have done that. Oh boy, here we are. We got something here. We got the undead, essentially. A necromancer. An army of the undead. Holy shit, this panel is nice. Bruh, knowing here, this panel is like so nice because it just like reveals an army of the undead. Similar to what Sun Jin Woo has. Except this thing cannot fucking move. Iron. Egress. Open up a path. Oh my god. Bro, this panel is so cold. Holy shit. Where do you watch manga in... you mean read manga? I usually get off of Manga Seeker and the Shonen app. Just for like new chapters and stuff. If I'm reading a new manga that I want to get into, I usually go on Manga Seeker, 123.com. And for manhwa, I just read either off of here, off of Manga Seeker, or Webtoon. Here we go, boys. We're going in. Oh, boy. And here come the bears, too. And also Tank. Oh boy. Oh boy. They're handling business, man. Holy shit. How are you surprised by how strong my kids are? Oh my god. You didn't expect this, did you? This is gonna be fun. Holy shit. Can the undead also feel fear? Well, it doesn't matter. Oh my god. Here we go, boys. Here we go. And bye-bye to Necromancer. And down it goes. Moving on to chapter 61. We've read 10 chapters. I think I'm gonna go on for like 2 hours, I think. Or I don't know. Where are we right now? How much time do we have? We're at an hour 20? I know that's a little behind, though. I know it's a little behind. I'll have to look at it later. I know that my Streamlabs clock is a little behind. Here we go, boys. He takes care of that Necromancer. Here we go, boys. Here we go. And, yep, this thing's been taken care of. You defeated the Guide of Souls, Mitas. You receive Spraying Water of the Echoing Forest. You receive 200,000 XP. Demon Souls sealed in the Metis Pendant have been discovered. You receive 220 Demon Souls, and your level has risen by 2. This guy's magic was powerful, and he was able to control hundreds of more summons than I'm able to. I wanted to turn him into my Shadow Soldier, but Mana's contaminated. Shadow Extraction is not possible. For some reason, Shadow Extraction is not possible on demons. I wonder why. The boss grade monster dropped a set piece as I expected. Item, Demon's Monarch's Necklace, Item Class S, Accessory, 20 plus Agility, 20 plus Intelligence. This set effect will activate if this item is equipped along with Demon Monarch's Earring and the Ring, of course. And Demon Monarch's Ring, sorry. And set effect is locked, and there's set effect 2. We're about to see set effect 1. And he's got it after equipping on that necklace. And the set effect is +5 to all stats. And effects similar to leveling up 5 times. One more set item piece left. That means there's another boss grade monster. One more until I can complete the set. But I collected demon souls 10,001. The quest is already completed. This is my limit. I don't have any more strength left to continue forward. Normal quest, collected demon souls, part 1 has been completed. That means there's a part 2. You can receive the following rewards. Item of your choosing, bonus stats +20, hidden reward, except reward 1. You can choose any item, please choose an item. Should I choose an item that is priced at billions of gold in the store? It'll surely possess an amazing ability, but I'll obtain equipment just by running dungeons. I'm getting better weapons as days go by. By choosing too rashly, I might just end up selling the item back to the store. I need to choose something that I really need. Please choose an item. Cursed random box. And he got a cursed random box. I was able to choose between Cursed Random Box and Blessed Random Box when I previously completed the hidden daily quest. Blessed Random Box, open an item the player wants. Cursed Random Box, open item the player needs. I tried to develop my daily quest requirements since then, but I haven't received any extra rewards. I obtained the key to this demon castle from the Blessed Random Box. Thanks to that, I was able to raise my level and obtain rare items. Naturally, there's no way that I can't be curious about the contents of the Cursed Random Box. Here we go. Another key? It's mysterious. Interesting. I've never seen an item without a description. What is it used for? Oh man, that key. Holy moly. You'll find use for it. I'll find a use for it someday. The Cursed Random Box is set to provide me with an item that I will need. Except reward 2. Plus 20 bonus stats. I'll invest all the points into intelligence. See, now he's starting to invest into intelligence, especially since he needs mana. And also benefits his Shadow Soldiers. Did you read the beginning after the end? I plan to do it. I plan to do it later, but I haven't gone to it because I've been busy. But yeah, I'll read it. And also, this is not my first time reading it. It's my second time reading it. And lastly, You can receive the following rewards. Hidden reward. Accept reward free. You select reward free. I don't have high expectation after the cursed random box. Oh boy. Holy Water of Life. Recipe. You can learn the crafting method for Holy Water of Life. Holy Water of Life? Here we go. Well, actually, believe it or not, this is not this is not Demon Castle anymore. Suppress it quickly. This way. I heard that when an S-rank battle takes place, the nearby land will change and everything will be reduced to ruins. But with the battle being able to end with only this much damage means that... That's right. It was overwhelming. Overwhelmingly. Hunter Huang Don Su has lost. Before the damage got too serious. Oh boy. And there's his mom. There's his mom, boys. There's Sun Jinwoo's mom. Mom. Here we go. He sits down. Recipe Holy Water of Life. You can learn the crafting method for Holy Water of Life. Holy Water of Life. Iron Class-esque type consumable. A mysterious potion that can cure any disease with powerful magic. The effect will only take place when the entire bottle has been consumed. A crafting item that I obtained from the quest. An item that can treat any disease. Then my mom. Oh man. Bro, again, this is why I love Sun Jinwoo. Bro, when I read this the first time, I loved it so much. My dude trying to make sure that his mom gets better from her sickness. Well, I'll reveal the sickness later when we get to it. But right now, if he is able to heal his mom, oh man, that makes his life so complete, man. Oh boy. I need free items in order to craft Holy Water of Life. I was able to obtain World Tree's fragment after defeating Vulcan from the 50th floor. Spring Water of the Echoing Forest after defeating Metis from the 75th floor. And the final item, Purified Blood of the Demon Cane. Yes. Yes. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, he just wants to heal his mom. I love it. I love my boy. I love him. I love him as protagonist, not in that way. It ain't that deep. I haven't found the last item yet, but it's obvious where it is. The upper floors. Probably from the Demon Castle's final boss on the highest floor. Therefore, if I cleared Demon Castle, I would collect all the required ingredients for Holy Water of Life. I raised my level by 16 while climbing Demon Castle for a week. Now that I'm around S rank, I have nothing to be afraid of. Wait for me, Mom. I will soon end this clumsy charade. Here we go, boys! Here we go! It's gonna be revealed! Korean Hunters Association. The United States is in a huge uproar after a mysterious explosion accident took place in the United States Bureau of Hunters. There's rumored that the incident was caused by hostility between S-rank hunters. It's the end of the world. Hunters are a problem. Assistant Manager John Hunter came by. Here we go. Every once in a while, there are hunters who come by after not being able to accept reality and become deluded. Then that man as well, it'll be a pain in the ass. So just explain that he has to cover the cost and send him to the reevaluation room. Oh, he can more than cover the cost, man. He can more than cover for it, man. Yes. His name is... Where? Oh, boy. Here we go. He's getting reevaluated, boys. His rank's about to be revealed. Yes, this is Baek Yoon-ho speaking. Ah, Master Baek. It's about the hunter you spoke about from before. He really came. He's over there? Yes, he just applied. Hunter Sun Jinwoo came to get his rank reevaluated. I will guide you. Yes. Oh my god. Here we go, boys. We're about to see our boy get the respect he deserves. Or at least a start. Here we go. Here we go. They're waiting. Next person, please come in. Nothing has changed since the old days. There's no need to be nervous. There are a few people who have had their lives get turned upside down, but it's not common. But if you end up with a D rank or higher, you'll get sought out by those scouts. Scouts? They're all from various guilds. Since small guilds don't have many hunters join them, they wait here and try to attract hunters right after their evaluation. It's better not to join those guilds. Small guilds frequently attempt dangerous raids and have a high death ratio. From a small guild's perspective, it can't be helped. Yeah, here's what we're gonna learn. They can't sit around running low-ranked dungeons like a personal raid swap, but at the same time, they lack the prowess to clear high-ranked dungeons, so no wonder that accidents are frequent. They weren't around back in my day. Bro, what? Bro. Oh man. Back in my day, you sound like an old man. But here's like something interesting. This dude's like seeing it from like one perspective, but Century can like understand like what's going on. Because like they don't have like the time to like run all the smaller ranked dungeons, and they don't have experience either. It's like in a small guild, you're kind of screwed over, and you gain a bad reputation compared to like all the other major guilds. So it's kind of sucks for a lot of these scouts in smaller guilds. But at the same time, I still wouldn't join them even knowing that information, because I'd rather join one of the larger guilds. Next person, please come in. How can this be? You won't be as nervous if you throw away your expectations. As long as you're in place at an E rank, you'll have no problem with putting food on the table. Well, he used to have those problems, but now he doesn't have to worry about those anymore. I'll receive a down payment if I can get into a big guild. I can pay off my debt. I'll be able to live with my daughter like in the past. Bro, I love this dude. Bro, oh man, I don't want to say anything, but man, let's just hope that I'm not going to say anything because I know what happens, but let's just hope our dude can get what he wants. C rank. I'll at least get a C rank. Ranks will change the lives of many. Rank will change the lives of many. A hunter's strength is determined by their rank. No matter how much they practice their swordsmanship or train their body, it's not easy to compensate the gap set by their ranks. You also can't ignore the difference in income. Even Mr. Sanchio, who has trained their swordsmanship, couldn't stand against Kantai's Sheik due to their ranks. Excuse me. I've been running raids for many years, but I wasn't able to escape my E rank. But now he doesn't have to worry about that anymore. I'm an E rank. The next person can come inside. Are you feeling ill? No, it's not that. My boy's nervous. He just wants what's best for his family, man. Just leave my boy alone. I'm a bit nervous right now, so would you like to enter first? Sure. Your full name, please? It's Sun Jin Woo. Huh? He already received an E rank. Are you being reevaluated? Yes. Why is it always an E rank every time when they come for a reevaluation? Please place your hand on the black crystal and wait. I don't know what, you can't blame E ranks for that though. Like, if you're stuck at E rank, you're like treated like shit in a way because you're the lowest rank. So like, you want to get out of it. He touches the orb. Huh? An error? Just a moment, we'll try again. Huh? This never happened before. I'm sorry, we'll try once more. Oh man, you're not gonna be able to track it, and there's a reason for it. You're not gonna get a measurement on his power because, oh boy, you're about to find out why. What's wrong with this machine? What? Where's Chain Sheik, and why are you alone? He left for a washroom break. That guy leaving his post during the busy hours? I'm also doing the same. So what's wrong? There's something wrong with the detector. I came here since I was curious after Baek Yon Ho was making a fuss, but is there really something? There's no way Double Awakening. There's no way. Double Awakening is not a common occurrence. Was it 3 months ago? When the entire association was in turmoil because of an E rank that might have Double Awakened, the head of the monitoring division went to see him personally, but nothing happened. Look, I keep getting an error. It's not just 1 or 2 people that delude themselves and waste their money on reevaluation. And he's shocked, and guess why? It's about to come up. It's about to come up. How long have you been working here? It's been about 6 months. Did I do something wrong? 6 months. This hasn't happened since Cha-Hyin! Oh my god, this is why I ship those two so hard. Holy shit. This hasn't happened since Sha Hien about 2 years ago, and this is the first time since then. It's not surprising the newcomer doesn't know. Oh my god, bro. When I was reading this for the first time, there was a huge reason why I shipped Sha Hien and Sun Jin Woo, and you guys will figure out why as you get introduced to her character more. But man, when reading this again, oh my god, how could I not ship them? Holy shit. No, get Chan-shik over to here immediately. Huh? I also didn't realize his quality. This is why I can't get a promotion. The washroom isn't the important issue right now. Get him over here quickly. But he's in a male washroom. Assistant manager, what's wrong? This isn't an error. It's immeasurable. Do you not understand what that means? It means our detector is incapable of measuring his magic power. What? Then, this man is South Korea's 10th. This man is South Korea's 10th. That's right. He's an S rank. Let's go. Oh man, I remember. Oh man, I love this scene every time. When everyone's find out that our boy is not the same Sun Jin Woo anymore, man. I love it. I fucking love it. Oh boy, here comes Aizen. Here comes Aizen. Chief Wujin Chul. About Hunter Huang Dan-su from the Scavenger Guild, from the Scavengers Guild. Is it true that he's not connected to the recent Red Gate incident? Yes, Hunter Huang Dan-su is not the assistant, despite your suspicion. I can assure you, as the person who was at the scene of the incident, then you must also know the identity of the assistant. I didn't remain at the scene until the very end, so I don't have the exact details. If I were to suspect someone, no. I can't assume anything again after the previous conclusion. Bro, don't deny it. You gotta realize it now. You certainly don't open your mouth until you're positive with the information. I understand. Anyways, I'm more curious about the discovery of an ant with wings. We only discovered a dead corpse, but if we were to confirm that they can fly to the mainland without dying, no, I'm sure that the guilds will be called up before that. I understand. The Hunters Guild will fully cooperate. By the way, Building B is rather loud today. Building B? I don't hear anything. I'm a bit sensitive. A new hunter is probably causing a ruckus due to his rank. I'll go check it out. No. I'm also a bit curious. Did he sense something again? Due to his gentle impression, I almost forgot what kind of man he is. Let's go together. Oh god, I love this character. I love him. Let's go, boys. Let's go. With our current detector, Hunter Sun Jin Woo's magic power is currently immeasurable. I need to get permission from the higher-ups using a more precise detector. Can you visit us again after 3 days? And Sun Jin was like, okay. Postponing his evaluation? He definitely just said immeasurable. Does that mean that guy's an S rank? I only heard of the rumors, but to witness immeasurable with my own 2 eyes? The 10th S rank hunter? He's not someone that can be lured in by smaller guilds. Should I just close my eyes and give it a try? But isn't this an opportunity? Hey, evaluate me as well. Yes. I have some influence, so maybe. Our guild doesn't have the funds to negotiate with an S rank. Huh? That's... No way! South Korea's best guild hunters. A representative from that hunters? It's Choi Jonin! And this is why I said he looked like Aizen, because... I mean, come on, he looks like Aizen. Why is a man called the Ultimate Soldier here? Here he is. Here he is. Choi Jonin, S-rank Guild Master of Hunters. Hunters, a guild that is active in the Seoul metropolitan area. The only guild out of the top 5 guilds to have 2 S-rank hunters. Chapter 63, boys. Here we go, boys. South Korea's best guild hunters. A representative from that hunters? It's Choi Jong-in. Why is the man called the Ultimate Soldier here? Choi Jong-in, S-rank, Guilder Master of Hunters. Chapter 63. That man is Choi Jong-in. With his top-tier fire magic, they say that he can effortlessly wipe out a building with a single spell. The hunter who is known as the Ultimate Soldier. The origin of my nickname. Ha ha. Was it already prearranged for that man to join the Hunters Guild? The Hunters already know about him? The top guild is on another level. The Hunter's master is here to meet him in person. Hunter Sun Jin Woo? He was really an S rank? There's no way for me to ignore the large commotion caused by the immeasurable result. That man is the 10th. I won't need to borrow a detector. He's an S rank without a doubt. There's no need to wait for 3 days. Oh boy, this is where the fun begins. My name is Choi Jong-in, a representative from the Hunters Guild. Excuse me, it looks like you just received your evaluation, but do you already have a guild in mind? If not, I would like to take some of your time to discuss that matter with you. I'm sorry, but I decline. He's like, you're not taking me on any guild. I'm not interested. And he's like, sad he got rejected. What? Did Choi Jong-in just get rejected? 3 days until another reevaluation. I've got 2 days until another reevaluation. I've got a lot of work to do. I need to create the medicine by returning to Demon Castle quickly. Chief Woojin Chul. Did I forget to introduce myself just now? Was I being too forceful? Bruh, he's annoyed. He's annoyed. He vanished without making a sound. He must be an excellent assassin-type hunter. Bro, he's more than that. If that man does... Hey, Eugene, be careful with spoilers, please. Could you be careful with spoilers? Let's be a bit careful of that. If that man does join the Hunters, not only will they have free S-rank Hunters, but the Hunters will also be able to stand alongside other top guilds all over the world. Baek Yoon-ho. President Choi? What is President Baek doing here? That's the face of someone who just got caught. There's a huge distance between the White Tiger building and the Hunter Association building. Looking at how out of breath he is, he must have transformed and ran all the way here. Where's Sun Jin Woo? That's right. Baek Yoon-ho must have known about him since the very beginning. And also about what was going to happen here. Yes, he did. And now it's a race for Sun Jin Woo. Perhaps the incident that occurred during the White Tiger Guild's train session, the mysterious outsider, I found him. It must have been that man. Baek Yoon-ho didn't leave him alone. Rather, he couldn't stop him. After seeing that man's attitude earlier, he's not someone you can easily win over. Damn it! Was I too late? I was caught by that snake of all people. C rank! I'm a C rank! Let's go! Oh man, I'm just gonna say this. I really was rooting for that dude when I first read this entire thing, and I'm so happy. And reading this again. I'm so happy this guy got his C rank, man. Our boy got his C rank, man. I'm so happy for him. This became complicated. Excuse me. Yep, it did. Yes, it did. Hospital. He's visiting his mom again. If I look at her, it seems like she'll open her eyes without any problem at any moment. Eternal slumber. This is what is afflicting her this is what is afflicting her at the moment. A sleep that one cannot wake up from. It's a disease that broke out after the gates started appearing. I will save you. Just wait for me until then. My boy is making sure his mom wakes up. Our boy is the best. I need to get stronger. If the mid bosses are that strong, I'll be defeated by the top 4 bosses. My level rises while I climb, but that day, were you the one who defeated the monsters from the double lair? Thanks to you, I was able to learn that my viewpoint wasn't accurate. We meet again, Mr. Chief. The Monitoring Division's primary goal is to deal with humans instead of monsters. In other words, we must monitor and punish the law-breaking hunters. What? But you can't do anything about Sun Jin Woo. If possible, I would like to not get involved with the Monitoring Division. Well, our existence is the only shackle on the hunters. It's meaningless to an S rank, though. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. like, every Hunters Association cannot deal with S ranks. They're literally above the law because of how viable they are. There's someone who wishes to meet you. Can you spare some time? Hunters Association Chairman Go Gun Hee. He's waiting for you in here. Oh my god, I love him so much. I love Go Gun Hee. Y'all are gonna love him too. Y'all are gonna love him. He's walking down the hall. That man is Hunter Sun Jin Woo. Nice to meet you. I'm Go Gun Hee. Please have a seat. Despite being over the age of 80, he has a build that reminds me of retired wrestlers. Not to mention he's an S rank. He's not normal. I would like to congratulate you on becoming an S rank hunter. There's still another re-examination left. To tell you the truth, the re-examination is meaningless. A precise detector is to help us segment the results. It's not a tool to help us measure outside the scoping range. Even if it was possible for us to measure past the current range, it would still be impossible to distinguish between an S rank, SS rank, or SSS rank. Then why are you asking about the existence of the re-examination procedure? It's Tobias time. Oh boy, this guy moves in interesting ways, and I love it so much. Our dude moves in mysterious ways. Oh my god. It's like, okay, you're good, Eugene. You're good. Just chill the spoilers. Buy time? It's to buy time for us to meet with S-rank hunters, such as yourself, before anyone else can. As you may already know, the Hunter Association doesn't have many talented hunters, such as Chief Wu Jin Chol, who would want to join the association when the top guilds can guarantee hunters great fame and large salaries. There are people out there who can name every core member of the top guild's raid teams, but there aren't many that can name our chief, Wu Jin Chol, despite him being a top class among the A rank. That's why we have created a little trick for us to meet with talented hunters. Vast and true meaning of a re-examination. I will get straight to the point. This is how the guild moves. They want to get like top hunters. If you're able to associate yourself with a guy like Jin Woo and get him in the Hunters Association, you're literally going to be able to keep those S ranks in line, especially knowing that Sun Jin Woo is probably going to surpass a lot of S ranks. I'll get straight to the point. Since we're not an enterprise, we cannot promise you a lot of money, but we can help you go down a different path. What are you talking about? We can help Hunter Sun Jin Woo flourish on a different path. Our boy wants him, along with some other guys, but they want him. This man's the Hokage of S ranks. He is! He really is! Hold on a second, I'm gonna go grab a drink. Alright, I got water. Guys, I think we're reaching Cha Hain very soon, and you guys are gonna love her. This country is currently not being run by the government, but rather the hunters who protect the citizens from monsters. And the ones above them are the Hunter Association. We'll help you stand shoulder to shoulder with us. Does he mean a 40? Yep. That's what he's offering. Whew, I like my water. Whew, I like water. Does he mean a 40? Why are you offering this to me? Are you aware of the top 5 guilds? The balance of this country is currently barely being held together by those 5 dinosaurs. If you were to join any of those guilds, the balance would topple and the country would be thrown into chaos. And by the way, the major guilds here are Hunters, Fame, White Tiger, Reaper, and Knights. The law and the system, normal government authority isn't powerful enough to keep the hunters in check. That's why the Hunter Association is needed. Monsters aren't the only monsters. Hunters that fight monsters are also monsters. What will be your decision? He's making a decision here. It's not a bad proposal. Anyone with the backing of the chairman Go Gun Hee will be on the road to success. The National Assembly, the government, the association, and also the media. It's hard to find a place where Go Gun Hee doesn't have an influence. Go Gun Hee, you're amazing just as I thought. And so he's like thinking about what he wants to do, but I think you guys can figure out what decision he's going to make. But let's just see. And your skills as well. He's definitely looks strong. He definitely is strong. Let's just say that. Despite leveling up to this point, our skills are very similar. This is not an opportunity that comes by every day. The Hunter Association is the 6th and the only force that is different than the top 5 guilds. The Hunter Association is needed in this country. This old man doesn't have much time left. I need a successor that can... This old man doesn't have much time left. I need a successor that can inherit my position. I'm sorry. And he rejects it. That's a twist and a half, right? That's a twist and a half. Bruh, like, when I was first reading this, I literally thought that he was going to... There's a possibility in my mind that he would accept, but he has other business... But when he rejected it, I was, like, kind of shocked, but then I realized that he has some other shit to do. And Gogani's, like, in shock. So in the end, is it about money? I want to fight. Yep. Gogani's like, oh, what? Do you mean you want to fight with the monsters? Yes. Dungeons that are managed by the association are left over E or D rank dungeons that other guilds didn't want. If I join the association, I can't level up anymore. And yeah, there's also that. If he doesn't like level, if he's not able to get the access to those dungeons, yeah, so like the higher ranked dungeons like A, S, or even B ranks, he's not gonna be able to level up as much anymore. So that's why he's more inclined to decline here. And in addition to that, again, he's trying to get his mother out of the eternal slumber. So yeah, can you blame him? If I keep growing, I can keep growing as long as I don't stop. I believe the place I need to be is inside the dungeon. Gogani's like intrigued. My god, it's like amazed. Actually, he's more amazed. Not intrigued, he's more amazed. My god. Those eyes, he's telling the truth. How long has it been since I felt like this? Bro, you're even giving the chairman chills, man. Holy moly. To think that my heart can still make such a sound. If I was just 10 years younger, then I could also... man, if you're... Man, bruh. Bruh, remember that one line that Kabuto had? Like, that if Hirusen was, like, 10 years younger, he would be able to, like... take down Orochimaru? This is kind of the same thing here. I didn't think of it when I first read this, but reading it again, I just thought of it. Since my sister's alone at home, I will have to leave. Thank you for your time. Chief Wujin Chol, your intuition wasn't wrong. I wasn't the one who took care of the monsters in the double lair. And Wujin Chol's like, what? Then, just who? When healers and healing magic started to appear, I thought I could recover my youth again and say goodbye to this exhausting old body. That's what I believed. But I was wrong. Even advanced healing magic cannot restore age. And as you guys can see, that's a limit to healing magic. It kind of sucks too, because it'd be pretty cool if something like that was a thing, but it's not, unfortunately. Each of the top 5 guilds are increasing their strength at this very moment. Their strengths are already equal to the nation's military power. The moment the association loses its power, they will become loose cannons. And the person who's sitting on the association's highest seat is you, the chairman. Yes, I believe that I was to be needed if the association was to live long and prosper. But it was just a worthless thought. Hunters must stay in the dungeons. Cancel the rest of my appointments for today. But you still have a meeting with the ministers. I don't want to ruin this mood by meeting those geezers. How about you join me for a drink? Excuse me. Okay. Sorry, I had to swallow and get a drink. Sorry about that. I don't want to ruin this mood by meeting those geezers. How about you join me for a drink? I'm not very good with alcohol. Is that still fine? Oh, I didn't expect that from you. It's like, my boy's like, man, I just met the coolest guy out there, and I met someone who literally got my heart working again. I am not letting those geezers ruin my mood. Although, you're kind of a geezer yourself, but you're also pretty strong yourself, and you're kind of cool, so I like you. So I'll let it slide. You're able to give me with this pleasant pulsation. I wonder how much that man can drink. Well, he can drink all night and still not get drunk. You do not want to know that answer, but you do not want to get into a drinking match with Sun Jin Woo. Oh my god. And now we see we now see the actual fight between Sun Jin Woo's father and Wang Don Suk. Or I'm not Sue, sorry, Sue. He just takes down Wang Don Suk, and he just, oh my god, bruh, it's no doubt that it's like father like son. Look at those eyes. I love the parallels here, man. I love it. Let's see. He puts Wang Don Suk in a clinic, and he literally is in a hospital clinic. A dream, and his arms is broken, and he also has a broken leg. It wasn't a dream. No, it wasn't. You got your ass kicked. What do you want from the loser? If you got something to say, please hurry up and leave. Deputy Director, I was waiting to ask you something directly. That man called Sun Il Huan, is he really a monster? Are you implying that I attacked an ordinary civilian? Well, I would think that you are capable of that, especially since you kind of approve your crazy brother's murderous antics and you're kind of a psychopath yourself. But yeah, I don't think attacking an ordinary civilian is beneath you, especially since Sun Il Huan is Sun Jin Woo's father. I'm sorry. Yeah, I thought I got my words mixed up there for a second, but I didn't. This is a video caught by CCTV that day. I've never seen a monster helping out humans. Do you still believe he's a monster? Then have you heard of cases where humans come out of gates? He's like, I don't have an answer for that. He's a monster without a doubt. I understand. Visit the bureau when you're completely healed. There are still papers to handle. What happened to that man? He disappeared after the fight with you. The bureau is chasing after him, but I don't think we will be able to catch someone that is beating you. Damn it! It's a humiliating defeat. Never set foot in Korea again. It's not for my son, but for you. Even after your death, you won't be able to close your eyes. There's some foreshadowing there. Can't close my eyes even after I die? You dare to threaten me? I know where he is headed. To catch him, I will need equipment. I'll call the guild. I won't run into problems if I have artifacts with me. When I'm fully healed, oh, he's mad. I will tear you apart. I think this next chapter is the introduction of Cha Hai-in. I think. That's where I'll end it off at too. That's where I'm gonna end it off. But if once Cha Hai-in gets revealed, I'll end it off there. But let's just continue on until then. The Hunter Auction, an online or offline market for hunters to purchase and sell equipment or materials obtained from raids. There are tens of thousands of hunters in our country. The auction is an easily accessible market for hunters to trade their equipment. A hunter's equipment is basically the same thing as their lifeline. Again, guys, do you guys know when Cha Hai-in appears? I think it's this chapter, but I could be wrong. Actually, it might be 66 or 67. I'm not fully sure. I'm not sure. Better equipment means that they're more protected and safe. That's why E or D rankers with low income are unable to completely equip themselves. Looks like it's done, Mr. Bakker, and we're just getting into some of the past here. Mr. Bakker, you're not some of the Sun Jin Woo's past here. Mr. Bakker, you're not dead yet, huh? Yeah, this is a piece of cake. Kim with the sword. Looks like this is personal. Everyone's well equipped. Blah blah. Looks like this is personal. Everyone's well equipped. And that was during the Wang Don Suk thing. But the story changes if they are able to join a stable attack force. Since the equipment used by hunters is imbued with magic, even a sword used by D-rank hunters is priced at millions of won. Did Mr. Kim-san Sheik say that he bought this for 3 million won? So expensive. Usually I probably couldn't even afford to touch it, but I'll use this sword for now. Inventory, huh? That's pretty useful. Can I store anything in here? Since C rank or higher hunters are almost guaranteed a high income, they all have almost no reason to be frugal when it comes to equipment. It goes without saying that equipment used by high rank hunters is sold for hundreds of millions of won. Why is it so expensive? The price of excellent equipment soars to the point that one cannot purchase it even with all of their assets. My current savings won't be enough, and I thought that I saved enough money. Not only are fire attribute attacks becoming more frequent as I climb the demon castle, the field itself is burning fiercely, so I need equipment to protect myself from the flames. Should I just try to store? But there isn't any suitable equipment either. I guess there's no choice but to sell Orb of Avarice to purchase the artifacts that I need. Yeah, so don't do that. Don't do that. I didn't like it when he was trying to do this the first time, and it just kind of annoyed me a lot, actually. It just kind of annoyed me. But you won't have to, but we'll see what happens there. We'll see what happens. Like, again, like, y'all see what will happen. At least I'm able to sell it. The best artifacts can only increase the user's power by 20 to 30%, but since this orb doubles the user's power, it'll definitely sell at a tremendous price. Since the orb isn't from somewhere weird, there's no need to sell at a black market. But there's still a problem. I will need to explain how I obtained this orb. An E-rank hunter bringing an unimaginable artifact that shouldn't exist. Will they let that slide? No, they don't. No, they won't. No, they won't. No, they won't. They're definitely not going to let that slide. They're not going to let that slide. Any rank hunter bringing an unimaginable artifact that shouldn't exist, will they let that slide? Yeah, again, they're not going to let that slide at all. No way. I'll take some time before I obtain my S-rank license. They won't suspect me as much if I have an A-rank gate entry listed in my hunter record. But there's no way that a high-rank raid team would let an E-rank hunter like me join. Think again. Huh? There's actually a team that's currently recruiting? This is a requested file. They tagged this identification photo 4 years ago. Unlike his present appearance, he looks very childlike. This is his hunter record for the past 4 years. He's spent as the weakest even among the E-ranks. This is no different than suicide. Is he a false ranker? According to the testimony of his previous colleagues, that doesn't seem to be the case. But for 4 years, perhaps his S-rank reawakening was not recent. Then the raid members from the double lair incident wouldn't have been wiped out. Your intuition wasn't wrong. I wasn't the one who took care of the monsters in the double lair. Despite getting injured so frequently, he held on. He couldn't quit because of his mother's medical bills. What a rare young man. My dude had the quality of he had the characteristics, he had the intelligence. He just needs strength, and now he has it. I love our boy Sunjin is getting what he deserves, man. He's getting the recognition he deserves. Taking care of his younger sister and his sick mother all by himself in place of his missing father. Mr. Chairman, actually there has been a report that Hunter Sun Jinwoo has joined a raid team. Already? A raid team from the Hunters Guild. Was he just all talk? But in reality, he actually was tempted by the Hunters Guild's contract payment. According to the confirmed source, Hunter Sun Jinwoo joined the mine team instead of an attack force. An S-rank hunter is working as a miner? He's a very difficult man to understand. You're an E-rank hunter? Yeah, he is. Yes, sir. Bro, he doesn't look like one! Are you experienced in this line of work? No, sir. Then what's your combat type? I'm a physical combatant. You're more than that, holy moly. That's a relief. There aren't many people like you here. Just don't get nervous and work diligently. You'll be on standby and entering with us later. Don't forget your equipment. Yes, sir. Since the scale of higher ranked dungeons is so large, the attack force is unable to handle all the work. That's why they divide the work accordingly. Attack force that takes care of monsters, mine team that mines ores within the dungeons, collecting team that collects the corpses of monsters. The mine team and collecting team enter dungeon when all the monsters except the boss have been defeated. While it may seem like an excessive amount of manpower, modern machines that run on electricity don't operate inside the dungeon, so we must rely on manual labor. Even the pickaxe is imbued with magic. So this is an A rank gate. I wanted to go to see a high rank dungeon with my own eyes. I'm glad that I decided to come, since I will also have to enter something like this in the near future. Well, you kind of have faced that already, especially with a red gate, but I mean, this is actually the first time you've seen a normal A rank gate, because the red gate could have been as high as B rank or A rank, and well, the Demon Castle is probably A or S rank, but you haven't faced the toughest opponents out there. I'm at the end of the day, you know. The dungeon this time is quite deep. It's already past the designated time. Since people have plans, it will cause an inconvenience to other teams if we take any more time here. Oh boy, here we go. We're about to be introduced to her, guys. Come out. I'm not a huge fan of a room being too bright, but oh my god, he used his cigarette to create flame and he just took out his cigarette. He just let go of his cigarette, and it's about to fire off a fire blast. Holy moly. And that takes care of a lot of monsters. Holy moly. Holy moly. Oh man, I love it. I love this mama so much. Holy moly. That's good. Oh man, Choi John-in is like so skilled. It's insane. It's just so insane. I love this art too. I really love it. Tanks get in position. A storm will be coming. Oh boy, here we go. They're getting in position, and they're gonna handle the upcoming onslaught of monsters. Oh boy, man, this artist is incredible. Holy shit, I just love it. I took moderation into account since we can't collect their corpses if they're roasted too well. We're not sure how deep the dungeon is, but all the monsters should be burnt to ashes. He's too amazing. A tremendous force whenever we see him. Whenever we see him. I'll safely guide you all. The lady with the sensitive nose should be cautious of the burnt smell. Oh my god! Guys! You're about to be introduced to her! Oh boy! Is the attack force finished yet? How long has it been since you said that they're almost finished? I'm certain that they're almost finished this time. This is all for you, the team leader and your members' safety. Please wait a little longer until all the monsters have been taken care of. That's the first time that I've heard you say those words. It'd be awkward if a monster appeared in the middle of your work because they rushed their job. How about we go for a drink after work? Jeez, I understand. So how about you leave us alone? The attack force is coming out. Everyone get ready. We'll be entering soon. They're finally done. Those guys are this country's strongest attack force. Oh boy, here we go. The hunters. Choi John-in. Here we go. He's gonna hide himself because he doesn't want to be seen. Holy moly. Number 2 of the hunters is also coming out. Here we go, boys. Here we go. That girl is. Guys. Hunter Cha. Here she comes. Vice Master of the Hunters. Hunter Cha Hai-in. And that is where we ended off, boys. Alright, thank you guys for coming to the stream. And, oh man. Thank you guys for coming. That's where I'm gonna end it off. See you guys, whenever I do this again. See you guys. Bye-bye. Peace.